gonna go to bed, but I'm not.
Oh.
So
Well, we're streaming.
Feel free to hang around as long as you want. I'm Eric Allen. Joe Drilling's here.
Hello.
Kurt Adam is here, I think.
Yep.
Unless he disappeared when I got up to go to the bathroom. Mike Ailes is here.
But are any of us really like here?
Yes, we're all here.
Well, we're constantly moving forward in space and time.
Are we?
Time is a full.
Electrons are constantly leaving and reattaching to your body, man.
Oh man, electrons are everywhere.
Are you the same person that you were 5 minutes ago?
Just like
I don't
Elvis.
know. Also, Alexis Long is hanging out with us too.
oh yeah, hi.
Elvis
I may or
is
may not
also
stick
everywhere.
around the whole time, but
Elvis
I
is
still continue to
everywhere.
talk to you.
Elvis
Yeah.
is everyone.
Yeah. Michael J. Fox has
So
no Elvis.
Michael J. Fox has no Elvis in it. That's true.
All right, so
So saith the sage Mojo.
did we figure out what we were playing, or are we just gonna hang around and talk?
We're playing Small World 2 or whatever.
Okay.
How long does that take though? Because I really would like.
no clue.
Anybody?
I mean, if
Anywhere?
it's super long, we can just save and pick it up at some point in the
Can we?
future.
Can
I don't think
we do
it's
that?
super long, but it's probably longer than 45 minutes.
Okay.
But it might be fun to mess around. I don't know. It might be shorter than that when you're playing the digital version. Kurt, you must know Small World, right?
I know Small World, but I have never played the digital version. So I do not know. I suspect, an hour, maybe.
That works. I
The
think
game,
there's-
the board
That's
game
fine.
does support up to 6 in some cases, so we can probably get it if we wanted to.
Okay.
That sounds
I
fine.
need to go grab my keyboard.
Okay. I need to download the game, so hopefully it's pretty small.
It's super small. It took like 5 seconds for me to.
Because apparently I never activated that bundle on Steam.
I miss the days when you could just click on the Humble website and everything would autofill into your Steam catalog.
I thought it
We
still
were
did
talking
that,
about
but
that.
does it not do that anymore? Or
Kurt was saying
I-
he thinks it depends on the thing.
I
Oh.
want to say that I activated something within like a week or two, like that. Just like click, okay, done.
Really?
Yeah, but all these ones in this pack did not work that way.
Right.
Do you have any idea why Steam is giving me coupons for games I already own?
I
Steam kind of does that.
yeah.
That seems a little weird.
I hate you.
It's the first time that's ever happened.
Don't know what to do. I just got a coupon for Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2, which is a game that I bought in like
recently.
2012.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
no.
I was talking about. Like, I got that too, and like, I love Dawn of War 2. It's a fantastic game, but like, why do I need a second copy of it, Steam? What are you trying to do?
I'm jealous that you've actually got. I've never actually played it. I bought it 3 years
Oh,
ago,
it's-
and I
it's
never
so good.
never actually
Like,
played it.
I didn't like. It was just one of these random things because like I don't really give a shit about Warhammer, but like it was this very casual tactical game, and I really enjoyed it. And I accidentally beat like the end super boss that's for like experts because I didn't know it was the super boss, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna do this, and then it like popped like an achievement saying like you beat the super boss, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You're damn right I did.
You're
yeah, you're
secretly
like, heck yeah, I
amazing at
did.
that
I'm
game, and you
super
didn't
good.
even know. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Like
Eric and I are-
I would highly recommend that game. I don't
We're
know
gonna
about
try and do
the
some
multiplayer,
co-op with
but-
that at some point.
Yeah, I never did the co-op. That's one of the things I wanted to do with it. I just played through it by myself.
I wonder I think the co-op is like separate from the main campaign though, right? It's like co-op missions, and then the campaign is its own thing. I think
I
I
thought-
read that.
I thought it was literally just like you're just splitting the party in half so you can move quicker because you
Oh, maybe.
controls 2 people and one person controls the other 2 instead of having to constantly pause and do stuff like you're.
I may have
So
read that about the DLC. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I bought the expansions. I did not beat both of the expansions, but they were okay. What I played.
is somebody watching the chat?
Nope. I mean,
Might be
yes.
a thing someone could do.
I never even looked at the chat when Alexis and I were. Oh, somebody was watching and said the sound is good. Don't stop, no, please. So somebody was enjoying our stream, Alexis.
Well, that's good. Good job.
So what is this, Small World 2?
Yeah, apparently you need to have an account to play online. A Days of Wonder
I do.
online account.
Apparently.
No, they seem
That
to
sounds
be.
like kind of a pain in the ass, but okay.
I
You
might
seem to
have
be kind of foisting it on me.
I might have
Yeah.
one of those from playing Ticket to Ride. I don't know.
Yes, you likely do. I think
Yeah,
all
apparently
of
I
their
do
online
too.
games do that.
I'm sure
wow.
I
When
don't.
I went to their webpage, there was a little hook to log in through Steam, but of course not on the game itself. It's helpful.
An
So yeah,
email with your login and password.
oh shit, that's loud.
Oh, you have to change your login name too.
Play, watch the tutorial.
Set password.
Yeah.
Days
got
of
time
Wonder
for
at Gen
tutorials.
Con.
New password has been emailed.
Ah, Gen Con. How I miss Gen Con. Those salad days. of
There's
my
somebody
youth.
in this Skype call that's going to Gen Con.
Yeah. Oh,
It's not
What?
me.
I suspect I know who it is.
I didn't think it was you. Yeah, I have a strong suspicion I know who it is. What is it? Have you been before, Alexis?
I have never been before. It was kind of just a random thing that we had talked about, and then we're like, you know what? Let's just do it. So we're just going. Like, it's not
do
too
it.
far of a drive from where we live, so.
It used to be really a not a very far drive from where I lived.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna play all the indie RPGs, all the emotion RPGs.
Invite buddies.
so wait, do I have
Oh,
to have an
that's-
account, or I don't have to have an account?
Yeah,
do I?
you do.
Oh,
You
okay.
do. You totally do.
Great.
How the fuck do I?
See if I have an account.
Alright,
I feel like I
alright.
probably do from Ticket to Ride, but who knows?
So it like automatically logged me in.
I'm trying to. I had Ticket to Ride on Xbox, but I don't think I ever actually played it.
I
So
don't think you needed one of these accounts for that.
I
Yes,
I,
I
I
think that's
played
true.
it. I played it on. I played.
You do
Ticket
not
to
have
Ride
any
on,
buddies. That is not
iPad.
true. I have many buddies. You go to hell.
easy.
Enter login here.
My login name is player1837566.
Yeah, I'm trying to see about
187.
changing that.
Player. Wait a minute.
Change from. Oh, there we go. Let's change that. Yeah.
Player 18. What the shit?
Hang on.
What is asynchronous gameplay? Yeah,
We
sure.
We don't want pass and play.
Is there are there
What was it?
options?
What was your
Are there
number?
any options?
1873. What'd you say your number was?
Mine?
Yeah.
Hang on one second. I'm trying to find options, but there's like no fucking options. There's like music and sound, and that's it.
That's it. That's all. That's all the options there are. All right, I've changed my fucking stupid username. So, to Shake Well.
Okay, one word or intercapped?
One word. One word.
I'm gonna guess
Yeah, it's
intercapped.
yeah. The S and the W are capped, but it probably doesn't matter.
I guess not. Yeah, you're not OJ.
There
Shakewell,
is.
right?
You are not OJ Shakewell. Add.
Yeah, well, I've got the usual name.
I
Easy to
also.
find.
Who are you, Kurt?
I am Matchstick. MC and Joe Mike.
Well, this is annoying.
Octobot was added to my buddies list.
Yeah, I have a B4P bot for some reason.
I also have B4P bot.
Whoa, shit's going crazy.
Mike, what's here? Did you change yours, or are you just
Yeah.
player?
It's my usual username as in Skype.
Window
Poet Fox could not be found.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Login name, Poet Fox. There we go.
It's good TV.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's like literally nothing being shown because I can't get the fucking window to make sense in a way that works with my streaming thing. So,
That's the best.
well, there's.
We're
I
professionals.
like it when there's options to change resolution. Although I was bitching about this earlier when Alexis and I were playing Hearthstone. Is like Hearthstone has all these super weird resolutions as the defaults that they just make no sense. There's no reason that you would have like a 1280 by 900 as one of your default resolutions, like right?
not?
It makes no sense.
That's a reasonable resolution.
No, it's not. It doesn't make any sense. This will have to do.
Not some weird laptop resolution, is it?
Could be.
I bet they're expecting a lot of
I mean,
people to
it-
play these
Did you
games on a
say you
laptop.
were 187353?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm trying to get this. It's like
Eric, did you say you were committing a 187 on a motherfucker's top?
Whoop whoop.
Oh wait, shit! This is the wrong stream for those kind of references. The wrong show for those references.
um
Speaking
I
of
tried
which,
to
when
change
are
my
you going hiking, Eric? When are you leaving for your trip?
Friday.
Okay.
Wow,
All
really?
right.
That soon?
Well, I'm just going for like a weekend thing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you were leaving Friday afternoon or Saturday morning or whatever, but okay. We need to catch up on Chrono Trigger stuff next week then.
Why? Okay.
Chronet Rigger.
Yeah, man, we're almost done. We have to do some side quests, and then we're gonna attack the final dungeon.
Power in. All right. I've got everybody but Eric.
Yep, me too.
I'm pretty
Unknown
sure he
off-
said 187353.
Off error. Cool. That's what I like to hear.
All right. Well, this is all bullshit. So hang on.
It is. It's all bullshit.
Let's try game capture. That'll work. Good enough.
Uploaded an avatar from my account, but it's pending approval.
Is it a picture of
Somebody's-
nutsack?
Not my nutsack.
Okay.
Nutsack.
Never
Some-
your nutsack.
It's the nutsack. The
It's just a nutsack.
indefinite
Don't
article.
put it out there for free, man. Come on.
If the squirrel's gonna show it, I'm gonna take a picture of it.
All right. All right. That'll
Nice,
work.
thank
That
you.
looks decent.
The veritable sack.
If anybody's watching the stream, I'm sorry. It's such a disaster.
It's like the good old days.
Yeah, it is like the good old. Well, it's just sometimes
Everybody-
these games without.
Everybody's watching Sharknado 3 anyways. Doesn't matter.
Is that on tonight?
Yeah, you sound weirdly excited about that. Yes.
Say,
it's on
do you have to
tonight.
go, Kurt?
It's
Is that what you're
it's
telling
more
us
a
here?
matter of whether my wife will inflict it on me soon or not.
Oh god. Let's hope not.
All right.
Well,
Has anybody
it's-
checked the stream
the
to see if
others.
it's actually working?
It is working.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna.
What's your
pause it.
actual? What's your name, dude?
My name is Eric.
All
How do you
right.
do, sir?
I'll be your server
Let's see.
Hang on. That's not the right
dinner
window.
tonight.
I just always end up with 15 fucking windows open every time we stream. And then I accidentally clicked iTunes, so that's open.
Man, there are a lot of Erics on that. Can you be more specific?
He was being facetious.
Where
my name
it's
is
not-
I'm
facetious.
aware. I was responding in kind.
Renewals
Thank you.
department. Oh yeah, I gotta renew
being
Bluehost.
facetious.
Yes.
Where is? Why isn't that on there? There it is. Okay. Yes, Bluehost. I know. Okay, my name is Player1837566.
You can go in and change that.
Yeah, you can
Five,
make it not that.
Well, I've been screwing with the settings the whole time on
I-
OBS. I haven't even looked at this game yet. So
1837566.
566.
Yeah.
Successfully added.
okay,
I
good.
also have player 187353 for some reason.
I think that's what
I-
you asked me
okay.
originally, and I didn't
Yeah.
know.
I guessed, and it turned out that was a thing.
Okay,
I was
so
like, it must have been that.
am I waiting for an invite
I'm
then?
inviting-
I just
yeah,
sent one to
there.
lots of folks.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I
So-
might not be logged in. How do I log in?
You,
I didn't
there
get
a-
one
I
first, Mike. I
think
don't think.
you are logged in.
Is there a place to
I
see
Did
invites?
not see any invites.
Manage my
Not me.
buddies.
I had created the thing, and I was waiting to invite people.
I should retitle this "Troubleshooting in Small
There we
World
go.
2."
Okay.
Well, has challenged you to a
There we go.
Alright.
5 players online game.
I guess you have to click on go.
Why-
Is that what you
Just
did?
click on go, yeah.
Why am I this bearded man? I need to not be this bearded man, but I guess. But I'm not
Matt,
gonna fuck around with it right now.
Your new
so
avatar
we're
is
gonna
still
go.
pending approval. Sorry.
At least you've got Spirit.
Yes, you do. You got some.
Eric-
Redirected to the web browser. Now I'm not gonna fuck with it either. I was gonna change my name, but I'll just be Player1837.
Yeah, just accept the invitation and that you are player one.
Dude, I don't. Where's the invitation at?
It should have popped up on your screen.
Yeah,
Try again.
I can't. It says you have 30 minutes to accept my invitation. That's
Well,
what it
all right.
says.
We'll
may be
reconvene in 30
on-
minutes.
Different.
No, there's a screen you can go into where you can it says
Yeah.
invite buddies and you can see pending invitations. So check that, and if not, I guess we invited the wrong person. I don't know.
1837566. 27B stroke 6.
1837566.
I'm sorry, Kurt. Did you say Buttle or Tuttle?
Well, here's the thing. So there's a bunch of shit at the bottom of the main menu, but it doesn't tell you what any of that shit does.
Play, man.
Okay, there's the
Play.
game. Where's...
It's all about play.
Okay, I click play, now what?
I don't know. Is there like
Games-
an option to?
There's games in progress.
Hey, the
Oh,
entire.
shake
Should be
low.
it.
All right, there we go. That's me. Let me play. Accept. There we go. Okay, all right, I see.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
I'm in.
Go.
Video games.
We did it. All right.
Pick a race and special.
So
power
next
combo.
week we'll play some Small World 2.
I'm
We
not
did
seeing
good.
the game.
I'm seeing the go, and check marks for everybody. But I've yet to get a.
Maybe it's because it's not my turn yet. This game has play by mail, so maybe it has some sort of weird thing where it doesn't actually update in real
Games in
time.
progress. Let's try this. There we go. Click. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Mike,
Yes.
go click the green arrow at the top to go back.
Oh, that makes sense. Sure.
And do you have games in progress 1?
Yeah. Oh,
Click
there.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
Then
Great.
go is now suddenly green, and I could do my thing.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
so this is
Good job, UI.
so
So-
for those that don't know, this is kind. I'm sure that someone will bitch that I said this. It's kind of like Risk,
Only fun.
only fun. A, B, not it doesn't take all fucking day, and C, you play a race for a while, and then eventually it dies out, and then you pick a new one and you start building on that one. But you're still getting points for all the race bits that you have that you previously played until they're wiped off the map. So the idea is basically build up the race you've got, and eventually you'll decline that and you'll pick up a new one and you'll start building that. But you don't want to necessarily beat on your own stuff right away, so much as kind of spread each of the races as much as you can.
Okay, so
Your
it's
old
telling me
races
that-
can. Sorry.
Okay. So what? How? Okay, how do I do it though? Because right now my clock is ticking, and I just like, I have this stack of cards that sort of weirdly divides into a 3 and a 7 when I move it over some things, or a 1 and a 9, or just a 10.
I think you need to invade one of the
2 and an 8.
squares.
So
Any one of them? It doesn't matter.
I think for right now it could be any one of them.
I believe that's true, but
Okay.
different.
think-
So the two halves of your race sort of give you different powers,
Right.
and so they can play into where you're playing. It's only been like 2 years since I played this game.
Yeah, I played this game like twice 4 or 5 years ago.
Joe,
All right,
you
well,
might
let's just
not
wing it.
put
I'm
the
just gonna
Seahorsemen on the
Yeah, I
hill.
would say
Do it.
wing it.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Putting this, they won't.
And
let
I
me-
think once you put down one tile, you're going to have to expand outwards from there, but I think you can start elsewhere when you start your next race.
Correct.
But it won't. I can't put my seahorsemen anywhere. It won't let me.
You having trouble putting
Oh,
your seamen?
there we go.
There you go.
Easy, Mike.
Yeah, I think you can make a string. And the
So
guys
now the
that
more
are there
guys you
are-
put on one square, the better defended it'll be.
right.
Okay. So now it says redeploy. What? I don't.
That would let
That's-
you
you
shuffle
could just-
around your guys.
Right, you can flow guys across to sort of shore things up.
So there's not much reason to have 2 guys on the peninsula, I think.
I think that's true.
But it won't let me put them anywhere else. So.
Well, maybe there's like some terrains are harder to conquer than others, so maybe it's...
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
It's
there
good.
you go.
It's a good thing we didn't look at the tutorial.
Yeah. No.
That's
That's
time for
this is
that.
more
Come
fun.
This is more fun.
Right.
I guess
I'm
we
done.
should have just played Screen Cheat this week
Alright.
and then gotten
So-
on early next
So
week.
Joe gets all of those points. 7.
Okay. Seems like a pretty big advantage to go first, but
Collect 2. Not really. Collect 2 bonus victory coins at the end of each turn. Your race hasn't gone yet into decline, which is what the left side of my thing means.
okay.
Right side is your giants may conquer any region adjacent to a mountain region they occupy at a cost of 1 less giant token. A minimum of 1 is still required. Adjacent to a mountain. I think you can't be in a mountain. Alright, so I'm I'm gonna choose. I'm just gonna go choose the one that I just said. Oh yeah, if you bypass, points get assigned to the ones you didn't. I think it's a queue, if I recall correctly. And so the later in the queue you pick, you'll add points to the ones that are in front, and someone that picks them will get a point and the thing.
All right. So if you wanted to pick humans, then whoever picked trolls would get 4 bonus points. Okay.
Well, one for everybody that passed.
Oh, okay. All right. So trolls. So if you went to humans, trolls, dwarves, Amazons, and wizards would all get a point.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So I want to be there, Jason. I want to be there. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Wait.
So what do the numbers next to the dudes mean?
That's how many of them you have left, I think.
Okay.
Like where he has 10 giants.
Yeah, but what about at the what's the interface thing? Like there's a circular picture of the giant that has a 6 next to it, and then there's
the alchemist thing has a 4 next to it.
yeah, and then there's like +2
And a +2.
That. Whoops.
I think all of Joe's guys should be dead because they're seahorse men and they're living on land. That's bullshit.
No man, they're hill tritons.
They don't live on
They're
hills.
dancing
They don't
man.
have feet, man. They're fucked.
Why should I beware the dancing man?
I don't know.
You were the Jub Jub bird in the Frumious Bandersnatch.
Is that like an emote that you sent or something?
Someone
Apparently,
did. It wasn't me.
there was some sort of. I'm hitting buttons.
Oh, I
and there's
see.
all these really
So
weird
now it's
emotes.
Eric's turn.
Oh no!
I can't see it because it like overlays with
There's an
the
X.
tutorial
It's-
interface in a really weird way. Okay, so wealthy collect 7 victory bonus once only at the end of your first turn. Place a troll's lair in each. All right, you get. I'm going to fucking kill all of you. I can't read the shit because you keep popping those things up. Place a troll's lair
I'm
in
sorry,
each
I
region.
started a bad thing.
That's
Not
no,
part of
that's
the game,
fine.
man.
When it's somebody else's turn, now that I know that exists, everybody else is going to get it tenfold. That's all.
I wish there were more.
Okay, the Troll's Lair augments your region's defense by 1 and stays in the region even after your trolls go into decline. The Troll's Lair disappears if you abandon the region or when an enemy conquers it. Each mine region your dwarves occupy is worth 1 bonus victory coin at the end of your turn. This power is kept even when the dwarves are in decline. Amazons. 4 additional Amazon tokens may be used for conquest only, not for defense. You start
The
initial
numbers
turn.
on the 5 and 6 on the Amazons are how many tokens you get of them, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
So like the better a special ability is, the fewer guys you get, and the better a race is, the fewer guys you get. I think that's how that works.
I went and grabbed my copy of the rules from the actual board game.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I was like, I think I own this.
I feel like if I knew what I was doing, I would pick Amazons because they are better at attacking, but I don't. So I think I'm going to pick Trolls.
Trolls are kind of cool. It's hard for people to take away the territory that you've
Yeah.
earned.
Let's conquer some regions. Okay.
So you drag the
The tile.
shit to the one you want and drop it, and then you can click on adjacent ones to spread out.
So what's what do the little icons on the thing stand for? On the map?
Those are the kinds of terrain
So there's like
some races get bonuses for and such.
okay, so probably the mine one works with the dwarves. Correct?
That's what it said, isn't
I
it?
believe so, yeah.
It looks like a dwarf thing.
Each mine region your dwarves occupy is worth 1 bonus victory coin.
Okay.
Okay,
And okay, so
the
this
maps
thing
that- So let's see. The
So-
bottom left there, that's a mine.
okay. The one
right
next to it is
to
a
the right of
wizard
it is a
tower.
magic source.
Okay. All right.
And then there's a
Mine.
cave.
And then the cave is this one like below
Yeah.
the rainbow lake, right?
Yep.
So I want those.
And so there are like forests with caves or forests with mines. Is that how
Yeah.
it works?
I see, yeah. So I kind of want I kind of want this area, I think.
So you get you pick a race which has a combo, and as I said, you get a coin if you drop a coin if you bypass stuff. You get the combo and any coins that are on it, and then you get the number of race tokens equal to the sum of the two numbers.
That die just flew out of nowhere and it kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the die for?
Is that when you're attacking?
When you're where did you attack the?
I went for that mine thing, but it wouldn't let me take it.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Some
What's the
regions,
trolls?
again, they have
Okay,
higher
first
defense.
conquest. Unless you're playing halflings or a flying race, the first region you conquer must be on the edge of the map or on the sea. Region must be adjacent.
Do I have to have more
Two
than
tokens plus one for each enemy race token. Other token that's there to get to spread.
Okay, so I guess I can't take
Oh.
any of these other ones for
During
some
your
reason.
final conquest attempt, you may roll the reinforcement die. After selecting a region, each pip counts as one token. Then you can redeploy as you like.
Okay.
You get one coin for each region. Active or in decline, your races occupy.
All right, so what do I hit? Okay, it's hidden behind my Skype icon. Done.
Okay. That's on. So all that stuff I just said is the first turn.
Yeah.
And then on following turns, you expand through new conquests. You leave one race token in each region, and then you sort of spread from there.
Mm-hmm.
You can abandon if you want, but you will lose any coins on those. You conquer usually adjacent regions from there, or if you don't want to do that, then you opt to go into decline. In which case you click some button probably on the board game. You flip it over. You flip all your race tokens over, which I'm sure it does automatically. If you already had a race in decline, then all of those guys go away. So you can only have one of those at a time.
Okay.
And then those can come back, if I recall correctly. Like somebody can rejigger one of the races you've already used. And then if you do that, that's all you do on your turn. You just say, I'm going into decline, and you essentially don't increase your score any. And then your next turn, you will do what we're doing this turn. Take a new race, start over, do your thing.
Okay.
The game doesn't show you everyone's score?
So the score is hidden.
Oh, no.
But of course...
Why do games do that?
Yeah, but of course, we see what everybody is scoring, so it's dumb.
Why does
Well,
anyone think that's a good mechanic?
I never do. Whenever I play a game where it's trackable, if you were paying attention, I always say it's just...
The only one that I'm willing to give that a pass on is Puerto Rico for some reason.
Oh, I'm just clearly going to be the Amazons. Why not?
Because why not? It would be nice if they told you who was saying the things.
You can see the little text bubble that comes out of the face of the person who.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't notice it. It could be bigger.
Mounted Amazons.
That's right.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Mounted. Conquer any hill or farmland. Thank you, Max. Max is now sitting on the rules. Conquer any hill or farmland at one less token than usual. That's what that -1 is. Minimum of 1 still required. It's pretty much always true. Amazonians. You may use 4 additional Amazons.
Man, Amazons get a ton of shit.
during
Well, I have to pick. I get 4 extra to use when I attack, but then I have to put them away so they.
Yeah,
Can't...
they don't.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You don't use them for anything but beating up on people. They don't actually get to sit on them.
We just got a drive-by comment on the Twitch chat from some guy named Pandrasara93 who commented, then left and wrote, Darudarino Stormarino guy's face.
Yeah, no doubt, kid.
Sounds legit.
I think I don't understand Twitch culture.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's a question of is Guy's face just Guy's face, or is it some specific guy, and so I need.
It's like a name. It's 2 words: Daro Dorino and Stormarino, and then Guy's face is Kappa, which is one of the Twitch streamers.
That's
or
what I'm
whatever.
saying. Is I don't know if sometimes Guy's face is just random emoji of that emotion, and sometimes it's like William Shatner.
I did something.
Good job.
You got points. You got many points.
You got a bunch of points. You got 8
8
points.
points.
You're in the lead, I guess.
I don't even know what my own score is.
Conquer some regions. I will do that.
Final conquest.
Oh, doing better than I thought I was.
Looking if there's any other stuff that we want to know.
All right, so now you're fighting. Well, you can either claim empty spaces or you
Yeah,
can
you're
start fighting.
spreading. You're spreading either by just grabbing empties or beating people up. Which is here. Okay, conquer. Conquering region.
I hear he's on some kind of a quest.
This tokens must remain in this region until. Okay,
But like, I can't. It won't
conquer-
let me actually take
If you
any.
if you conquer, you can't move those that you used for the rest of the turn. You can redeploy.
Okay.
So you can't use like your full stack to beat up on somebody and then spread from there,
Oh, gotcha.
which makes sense.
Each dwarf may only be used
And you
once.
and to,
For-
to
for the
conquer,
board game
you have to have
practice.
one more person in your thing than they do, right? Or no?
You need 2
Jesus,
plus
9 points.
1 for every token or
Okay.
it that's on the in the board.
All right.
Which there are specific bits like encampments or troll layers.
Right.
Undersea mountains. Rose tokens of another player.
Giants may conquer any region adjacent to a
Get-
cost of 1 less joint token.
You
than normal.
take over a region, then the player has to take all their race tokens back, discard 1, redeploy them as the final action of the current player's turn.
I have to admit, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we keep going.
It looks like you're doing pretty good. You got seahorsemen
Yeah, but
all
essentially-
over the place.
Yeah, essentially you're just trying to. Oh, I need to redeploy.
Seahorsemen, not horse seamen. Just for the record.
That's very different.
Don't get that all
Yeah.
over the place, because
Yeah,
that's
I
I
mean,
would-
depends
very
what you're into,
messy.
you know. Like,
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying it's hard to clean up, you know. Yeah, that's right. You can't have that. That's my thing. Taking that.
It said, "Oh no, I feel."
What?
You feel? What do you feel?
Just working it out. Pumped, apparently.
God.
All right.
So this game only lasts for 8 turns. Is that what I'm getting with the little crown with the 2 out of 8 on it?
yep,
That is not quite true.
I'm pretty sure there's a limit on how many times you go around.
Is that right? It seems. Maybe it is. I just don't remember that.
Eric, take you and your wealthy trolls. Are you the Donald Trump team?
Easy.
It's the
Easy.
code. Once the game turn marker has reached its final start on the game turn track, play a final turn.
That seems to be that makes sense. It seems like it's how it would go.
I guess that is the right thing.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
I don't know. Is that bad?
One reinforcement.
I don't know. That's
I
what
wasn't looking.
that's the noise it makes though. I don't know if everybody else has their sound turned all the way down.
Yeah, I heard. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have very many points, but
But you have gusto, so
Yeah, spirit.
I have giant rock clubs.
yes, you do.
So don't fuck with me.
Time to conquer some regions, huh?
yeah, Mike, conquer some regions.
Looks like your dwarves are too drunk to fight.
yeah, you look kind of fucked, Mike. Actually, as far as
Well,
That-
he can.
that
He's got a
goes.
couple, and then he can try and take over one of Alexis's. Alexis's.
Sure, if that's what you want to do. If you want to make an enemy for life, go right ahead.
I wouldn't fuck with the Amazons because I read that they are really good at attacking.
So the board has 10 slots, but I suspect that it's one of those you can adjust. So yeah.
Problem is, most of us ended up on the southern side, and like Joe can just continue to spread north, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
I am immediately beginning to see why this game is called Small World, though, because
Yep.
there's not a lot of map to go around here.
It's small on purpose. So
Alright.
So it's not. So it doesn't end up like Risk.
right. So for the board game grogners out there, this is actually a reworking of a previous game called Vinci.
Really?
Yeah.
That must be pretty old because I've seen Small World around for a long time.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of making
Small
enemies
world.
for life,
Way more.
She's just very quietly killing all of Joe's seahorsemen.
Just know that she can't
we just
take on
had a
dwarves.
conversation about how there was going to be seahorse dominance on this map, so I thought I'd do something about it. Sorry.
Don't step to Dwarfy. God, you so many fucking elves.
Yeah, but they're all really badly defended. Just
Yeah.
come here and kill me.
Yeah, you might want to start picking those off.
conquer some regions.
You
fucking-
conquer some
I
regions.
fucking will.
I just figure the whole point of Amazon is that you just expand like crazy and you lose them all the time, but you're always going to have a lot of area, so...
Yep.
That
It's good
seems
for a
like...
land grab at the beginning, anyway.
Yeah, that seemed like what it was going for, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. We'll see if it works out.
Well, trolls use their cunning to
Bad turn there, Joe.
Easy.
hang out in their caves and build giant rock clubs.
Oh, I didn't realize that our shot clock was global for the whole game.
Oh yeah,
Or more of a chess clock than a shot clock.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially if you know some people who are way too slow.
I think we're moving at a pretty good pace because nobody really knows what's going on. So, just like fuck it, I don't know, do some
None of
stuff.
you guys know just how badly I'm going to kick all your asses.
Easy there, dwarf boy.
You look like you're really firing up down there in the corner, Mike.
Yeah, that corner's mine.
He's got trees and stuff, Joe. Don't fuck with him.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, he did the thing.
What was that?
He's in
Went into
decline.
Oh,
There's a decline of Eastern civilization in this on this map.
so what happens when you do that?
So
Oh,
next
you-
turn I get a new race.
Okay.
And I'd start over.
You don't control the...
But all I don't do anything with the tokens that I had previously.
Hmm.
But they're still
But I
making
keep
points for
scoring
you.
for them until they are off the board.
Okay, until
Or
I
I
start
decline the
taking
next
over
race.
all of your land.
Yep.
Like that.
Eric, would you say that you're taking over?
Well,
I think it's funny that you can make your little hand cursor give the rainbow a hand job. Like it perfectly fits.
at least you're doing something worthwhile with your time.
That's right. The shame is that the people watching the stream can't see it.
Well, now that you mention
Is
it,
it?
now that you mention it,
Truly, these are days of wonder.
oh god.
Conquer some regions.
We're all
Or,
very
you know-
by the way.
Not.
Oh, Mike's just dumping the dwarves.
Fuck those dwarves, man. What good did they ever do, Mike? I respect his stance to shit can the
So,
dwarves.
Kurt, do the races kind of get better as you go, or
Not necessarily.
they're just different?
Different.
Okay. And do some
at some
races
point-
synergize with others, like better or worse or
They
something?
Can. Yeah, they can.
Okay.
And the two halves are randomized.
Oh,
So-
all right.
Later, you could have mounted dwarves or whatever. They just you have two.
Yeah, you
sides.
do.
You have the two piles.
Listen,
And
lady.
mix them all up, and then lay them out randomly combined.
Those big, bold, bushy beards.
Yeah.
You just have one thing that you don't.
No, I have a big old bushy beard. I'm practically a dwarf. I'm practically two dwarves, really.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of numbers. I feel like my numbers are going up, so I feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. I've played a lot of board games, and I have it on good authority that bigger numbers are better. So.
Right. Yeah, well, I played a lot of golf,
Well,
so I know you're
yeah.
gonna lose.
Damn it! I was just gonna make that joke.
Yeah, but have you ever actually played golf?
Very, very little.
Okay. I used to play golf a lot. I haven't been this year yet, but I'm an expert on big numbers when it comes to golf.
I play
They're
the most
bad.
ridiculous type of golf of all time. The
Vertiginous
golf
golf?
of the golf of the disc.
Oh.
You fucking hippie.
Jigolf.
Did you hacky sack while you were playing disc golf?
No.
And doing bong rips. And listening to Fish.
There was I always wanted to play disc golf, and they put one in at a campground we used to go to, but it got overrun by shitty people, so I never actually got to use it.
Hippies, you mean? Hippies?
Well, city folk.
See, like you're saying hippies, but like everyone who plays disc golf around here are like the broiest possible bros. Like those are all the people who play disc golf around here.
So
Hell
you're
yeah.
the- so
Hell
you're-
yeah, I got
so-
this collar popped.
So you're the broiest possible bro, lady bro? Lady bro, I guess.
I
would-
guess. I don't know.
Bro,
You just you just
Bro
said all
Fox.
the people who play disc golf are the broiest possible bros, and you said you play disc
that ever
golf.
rode him.
Therefore,
All right,
Fair.
E fucking D.
Well, I suppose I can't argue that point too much.
I'm only working with the information you've given me.
Yeah.
disc golf.
Bro it, Fox.
Nice. Nice.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Pillaging dwarves. They didn't pillage very much
They
before
really
they
didn't.
went extinct.
Those are supposedly diplomat halflings, but that face seems not very diplomatic.
They didn't say they were good. Just that they were diplomats.
Well, that's a
John-
type of diplomacy,
John
right?
is a
Do what I say, or I'll put this knife between your ribs. You know?
Nice country you got here. It'd be a shame if something was to happen to it.
Ghostly rat man. I want to be the ghost rat man.
Nuh-uh, I'm taking the ghostly rat man.
No.
That's like one rank below ghost dog, right?
Do they have a
Like
great
with a little more training,
Yeah.
you'll be ghost dog.
You're the
I
man
didn't
now.
actually realize that it had come back around to my turn. I was looking at the
Ghost
different
dog.
races.
Oh. Well, you get to pick.
I was wondering why,
Oh,
why you were taking so long. I was like, well,
I assumed he was thinking really hard about it.
but it wasn't changing, so he was only looking at the one thing.
Well, those halflings are giving him the stink eye. He has to,
They're
he has to
hella
pick 'em.
diplomatic, though. Look
Yeah.
at that dove.
well, there's also a lot of text for these guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's not 2 lines for the halflings. It's like
Oh,
2
is
big
it?
paragraphs.
And we
okay.
all know that Canadians can't read.
Oh,
Then it would take
Man.
me a lot less time if I couldn't read, huh, Joe? Think of that.
Huh? What about that? Hey, I like
think-
you now.
You're trying to read.
this is getting contentious. I don't know what that word is. I just made up a fucking word.
Oh my god, I don't understand any of these things. All right, you stop your emoji.
see?
You're blocking my view.
Nice.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about insulting him then.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Should be stack that paper, grate that cheese. I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But it
Close
was-
enough.
It looked better because it was a pile of
Yeah.
that he was laying on. Electronic energy.
There you go.
That's great. He even looks like he loves it the way he was wiggling around.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mike's time is clicking.
All right, here come the Spirit Ratman.
Damn it, Mike.
Nice.
You only picked those because Alexis and I both wanted them.
Sorry.
That's all right. I can get seafaring skeletons, so suck my fucking dick, son.
So why am I allowed to bring? I can drop these dudes anywhere, right? Like
Yeah.
On the edge.
So you could go in the northern region there and go after.
For Jason.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, I see. It has to be green. I got it.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Oh, I got you there, eh? Like so. Eh?
Seriously? You're starting, like, going instead of beating up on the person that's been scoring twice as much as the rest of us.
That's you. You just got like 12 or 13 points last turn.
Last turn, whereas Alexis got it for like 3 turns in a row.
Yeah, but then you cut her off at the knees.
Yeah.
So now she's not a threat anymore.
I'll remember this when she wins the game, and I can do that. Go see.
Here, if it makes it feel any better. There.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It totally should, though.
Okay, it does a little bit. Nice. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, man. Those are some aggressive ghostly ratmen.
Spectrals ain't got time to bleed.
Okay. I feel like it's time to say goodbye to these Amazons.
Yeah.
They did good.
You've
A
only
lot
got.
of them left at this point.
Yeah.
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 Although,
But they're basically dead.
although to be fair, you still had I only had 2 trolls left, and that was a turn ago. So, Amazon
You
seems
have
like a
like
real
7 trolls
nice.
left.
No, I meant I only had like 2 left to play. I only had 2 in my hand. I wish it would let you read what the races
Wait,
were while you were waiting.
Kurt's Commando Wizards?
That just means if you look underneath their robes.
Nice.
All right.
What about
I'm
my
crying like a
predictions?
million tears for you over here, Kurt, with your 13 points.
All right.
She's a combo player, 1837-66.
I'm working on it, man. All right, so let's see. You may conquer any region with a cavern. I thought that said caveum for a minute. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
It's like a Shivam, but more insular.
Minimum of 1 token. All regions with a so humans plus trolls wouldn't be too bad. Each non-empty region your arcs conquered. You may go into decline at the end of regular turn of conquest after scoring instead of spending an entire turn going into decline. That sounds pretty good. Holy shit, ghouls. You may conquer any region of the map except seas and lakes. These regions do
Where
not
are
need to
the
be
flying
adjacent or
ghouls?
contiguous.
Where are the ghosts?
Mike has those.
No, I got the Ratmen.
Oh, yeah, but they're spiritual ratmen.
I know, they're just very spiritual.
just
They
means
listen to a
they're
lot of
out.
Enya.
They got dream catchers hanging outside their caves.
Unlike other races, once
Smell
in
like
decline, your ghouls
patchouli.
can continue to conquer new regions in the
disc
following
golf.
turns, playing exactly what they
Play
were.
disc golf. Dude, it's called Ultimate.
Ghoul sounds pretty
No,
interesting.
Ultimate Frisbee and Disc Golf are not the same thing. Come on,
As
Evan.
long as your
Come on.
seafaring race is active, you may conquer the seas and the lake, considering them as 3 empty regions. You keep these regions even once you go into decline and continue scoring for them as long as you have tokens there.
Nice.
Is that skeleton wearing a cowboy hat?
It's a pirate hat,
Oh, okay.
Yar.
because they're seafaring skeletons. During your troop redeployment, you receive 1 new skeleton token for every 2 non-empty regions you conquered this turn. I kind of want the
Very-
skeletons.
Very confrontational.
Well, pick the skeletons then, man.
Then take the skeleton.
But then I'd give everybody else a bunch of points. What do
Well,
sorcerers
then
do?
take the humans.
1 bonus victory coin for
It's-
each forest region. I don't have it. Well, I can get some forests. This token your sorcerers maybe. Fuck it, I'm taking the skeletons. Come on, skeletons.
Follow your heart.
Yeah,
Follow your empty
Are they red?
ribcage.
yeah.
Beastman, go out and conquer some worlds for me.
Oh, I can see what everybody has. Just have to click on the little plus.
Yes. Yeah,
Man,
you can-
skeletons attacked by
that.
sea.
Yes, that's why I picked them because I can take areas that other people can't take.
Because they're seafaring skeletons.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you
Now-
had to just beat up your own trolls to get there, didn't you?
Well, in theory, you don't want to do that if you don't have to, but sometimes you have to.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the sea. You see.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
I do
I
see.
I was just pointing it out for people that hadn't played before. By the way, don't roll over your new stuff if you don't have to. Your old stuff.
Oh, I can't take that one.
I think maybe you.
Oh, I can only redeploy. Right. Yeah. Okay. I see. And there's no
Yes.
point leaving extras on the table, right?
There is not. So at the beginning of your turn, you'll pick them all up.
Okay. So I'll just do that, I guess.
Yep. Yep.
I didn't score very many points, but
But you're poised.
yeah, I want to get to that lake. Although I guess I could have started at the other side of the map. That's what I should have done.
Yes, you could have.
Because I could have taken that sea and then spread up north of where
Spread
Joe
up north,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
My turn again?
Nothing.
Yes.
I would. We need to play this game again at some point. Now that I kind of know what's going on.
Yeah.
Now that I have a
probably
vague
worth it.
understanding of how it actually works.
Yeah.
Let's see, who the Ratman gonna
Whatever.
contact?
I got totally sweet skeletons with awesome hats that have ships. So
Yeah, the math here is pretty straightforward no matter how it slices. One to go there, one to go there, and why not? One to go there.
But yeah, I should have taken that mountain and then tried to take Kurt's wizard, I guess. Ugh.
Oh man, look at all these Ratmen here.
So what's the bonus you're getting, Mike?
Yeah, my dwarves get a +1 for every mine that we control
Oh, okay.
that they're still on, and I think my Ratmen don't get any bonuses to speak of for conquering because you just get a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Big old pile of Ratman.
Yeah, I kind of wish I knew what the score was.
The stout orc.
I'm pretty sure I'm in last, but
I think I'm in last, but you could be right.
Stout orcs are on the attack.
What the hell, Alexis? What the hell?
You know, Joe, it's a small world after all.
she's just doing the thing that I said I would have done last turn if I'd been thinking
Yeah, it
clearly.
seemed like
so,
the way to go.
Yeah. You can get some berserker elves, Joe.
Or just take the freaking humans and get 3 bonus
Yeah,
points.
and if you can get a cave, that'd be very good.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Go
could
to
go.
caves.
You could start at that mountain and then take some caves right off the bat too.
I clicked away from the window for like a second, and now it's replaying like everybody's last turn for me. This is-
You can click the.
I'm skipping,
arrow thing,
yeah.
Shakewell is choosing a new combo.
God, could I pay money to get more of these little animated dudes?
The chat emojis.
Yeah.
You mean the electronic emojis?
Yes, exactly. Thank you for clarifying that.
I'm gonna use that.
Millennials with your
I'm gonna use that
millennial
with
speech.
somebody, and they're gonna have no fucking clue.
Come on, I can reference our own jokes on our own stream.
No, that's fine. I'm saying I will say it to somebody in real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What?
Makes total sense.
Go with me. As opposed to emojis, which are emojis used on the internet.
See,
Okay.
very different. Yeah.
Well, that's an Apple branded emoji.
Right.
I capital E emoji.
Small I, capital.
Yeah.
No, it's I-moji, not I-emoji. I, capital M.
M. Yeah. It's emoji pod.
Nice.
Available combos. Oh, Joe went ghouls.
Good.
I guess we are out of races.
Yeah.
Although I
Are we?
There's-
Are we?
Well, four. You mean that they're not going to generate any new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, that's. I thought you meant we couldn't use any.
Well, there had been
they're
five
the ones
options.
on the right, and that's it. Yeah.
The skeletons finally made it to the lake.
Yay! Rainbow Lake is ours.
Nice. Camp Rainbow Lake.
Yeah.
Um.
All the giants died off.
Yes.
Yeah, if you retire a second race, then your first one goes away.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Unless you're spiritual.
Kurt, you're just gonna take the humans now for the 4 extra points, aren't you?
Probably.
I thought about doing that, but I had way too many skeletons.
Hey, they get an extra feat at level 1. You know, don't knock it.
Jesus.
That's a good joke, Alexis. Took me a second, but I got it.
Got
I didn't hear it. What was it?
Oh, it's like you're just gonna take the humans and like, hey, they get an extra feat at level 1. It's all right. It's cool.
to conquer some more regions, eh?
Find out what their taco is, and then eat it because tacos are delicious.
They are delicious.
So I just can't take over your lake, huh? That's your lake.
Yeah, only.
You have to have a seafaring
Yeah,
race,
like-
and I don't think nobody else has one. So
Yeah, there's no duplicates of the bids.
that's why I picked them, because I knew I would have at least two. But I fucked up my. I'm never gonna get to the other body of water.
No.
Well, I don't know. I could.
You could.
I could cut a swath through the last of the horse semen up there.
God, I want to retire my rat people, but I still have so many of them left.
You
Well,
can't retire and play at the same time.
Yeah.
I know,
I
but
can.
We
but
could-
thanks, stout orcs.
It seems like a waste
Yeah.
to decline them when they're still working so hard for me.
Yeah, I mean that decision is the key to the game.
They work hard for
Like-
the money.
When
So
you,
hard,
when
hard,
you
hard.
decide
They're working hard
to
for their
move on.
cheese. They're rat men.
Well, they grate that cheese.
Stack that paper.
Uh-huh. Get that shine, son.
Making papes. Oh no.
I like this game.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
I think Skrilla Gorilla needs to be a character class, though.
Maybe it is. Maybe we haven't seen all the different modifiers.
But I didn't see any gorillas.
I want more just rhyming
There are
classes
more
in
races than the ones
general.
we've seen so far.
Whoa, what happened?
I went to
Oh,
decline.
you went to decline. Yeah, I guess you didn't have any
Conquer some
Amazons left.
regions.
There's a lot of empty space up there.
Region conquer.
Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces. We're not playing Hammerwatch.
Yeah.
Forgot that field. Heck of a field.
Is there any other? There's no other like untouched land left. It's a small world.
Why are you so worried about untouched land, man? No,
Because
no shame in
my
sloppy seconds.
skeletons can fly.
Gross.
So if there was
There's
nothing up,
there's mountains all over the place. You're just
true,
not
actually.
going to the
can't.
mountains.
I can't. Yeah, I'm inadequate to do that.
Oh, the ghouls can't conquer mountains.
No.
That's weird. I mean, my skeletons can conquer mountains, and they're just mostly they just stand on boats all day.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good number.
Yeah, it's a decent number.
You took the humans.
That's a good
Wow, I'm
decision.
just gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
I knew you knew that was.
I know he was either going to take that one or where I have my trolls. It was going to be one of those two. Was going to happen, but I think Mike probably has a pretty big lead at this point. So
The advantage you have is that the trolls are a pain in the ass to get rid of.
yeah. Oh right, because where they had caves there. Hmm. Let's see how many skeletons I have.
How many skeletons do you have?
You seem to have a pretty clear surplus of about 4 of them there. Oh no, 5. Ah!
I still like that.
Serves you right.
Human. A new turn waiting for you.
I've been getting that as well. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Like I know it's right here.
Oh,
I
it
can
pops it
see
up at the Steam interface.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's that thing. That's that thing you approved when you started playing.
Funny, you know, I never approved that shit on my phone, but I did it for this game.
So what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, nobody's getting very lucky on the.
Well, some people have gotten 3.
I did. Yeah, I hit a 3.
I've seen a couple 3s.
I guess that's it.
So you can look in the rules to see what all the races are if you wanted to, because Eric was complaining.
Oh, nice turn, Skeleton.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, so is there a Skrilla Gorilla then? Is what I want.
There is not.
Well, son of a bitch.
How do you access that?
So pull down the. green
Oh,
arrow,
here we go.
and
Yeah.
there's a book, and then like the third one, the third and fourth tabs there. Tell you what all the various things are.
So,
course,
so we
They
all
may
have
cover
the
up shit, but
so we all have the expansions, right? That they all came with this bundle or whatever, right?
Should have,
Yeah.
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 They just
So
give you
is
more
that
races
all
and modifiers.
being right? Is that so? Is that? But are the races and modifiers we have part of that, or did we have to do something to make that?
there are bits when you launch the game that you can turn on and off expansions. I don't know whether they're on by default or not.
It looks all like they're all checked for me.
But you can adjust that by game. So you can say we're going to play this game, but we're not going to use the expansions, or we're going to use this one, but not those.
Does this have all the expansions turned on?
I don't know.
Okay.
We don't know.
Who started? Oh, Joe started the game, right?
Joe started the game.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody should know,
Yeah, it's not me. Alexis, this wedge you're driving between us is going to make sure that neither of us win. I want you to know that.
Good
It's
plan.
her fault.
should be destroying Mike.
How
Yeah.
does this?
She should be
work?
destroying.
Yeah,
Mike.
Kurt would agree with that.
I would agree with that.
Well, I guess
in
when I
doubt,
hold this wand, I've
beat
got a
up Mike.
pentagram on this, so I guess. Well, no. There. All right. There we go.
What the hell?
I've got magic sorcerer powers. Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're sorry. I don't believe that for a second.
I guess like it says I can still wand things, but I don't understand when I can wand them.
You and your Doctor Strange looking motherfucker.
Oh, okay. All right. I figured it out. Okay.
Oh man, there's leprechauns,
Once per turn.
kobolds. I love a kobold. Deacon is one of my
Who doesn't-
all-time
who
favorite
doesn't
characters.
Love a good kobold.
And you knew Neverwinter Nights. Deacon is a great character. Deacon?
Deacon, I hardly know him.
Ba-ding.
Well, this crown thing says 8. Does that mean the game's almost over?
I think we each get one more turn.
Yeah, so there's no point in declining now, eh?
No.
Not unless you have some sort of weird
I would think
decline
not.
bonus.
Well, I guess you'd get one more turn, right?
That's why I did it last turn. I don't know if 8 is over or if we go to 8 and then everybody gets one more turn.
I would think it would just end.
Probably this is the last one.
It's not one it's not one of those games where the ending comes as a surprise and then you go one more round. You know, everyone knows
Right.
from the start you get X number of turns. Kurt, I just want you to look at the map the way it is now. I thought I had the nastiest trick to pull on you, but in fact, I can't actually do it because I didn't decline my race in time.
Why? What were you gonna do?
I was gonna take the diplomat halflings and make peace with him,
Oh,
and then he wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Nice.
But I won't get to them on time.
this will be interesting. I have a feeling Mike won this though.
It's not over
Yeah,
yet.
I don't know. Alexis was banking a lot of stuff at my
Yeah,
expense.
but Mike has been racking it up with the dwarf bonuses.
I still
Yeah,
got
that's
one,
true.
2 of those
This
mines.
kind of really
What do you
matters
think?
as to whether this is the last turn or not.
I'm pretty sure it's the last.
What
one.
I
It
do.
is. It does say
Live every
8 out of
turn
8.
as if it was your last, Kurt.
Mike's got a point.
Lexus is blue, right?
I'm green.
Yeah,
Blue is
Eric's
player
blue.
Oh
183756.
wow.
No,
that's not right.
that's purple.
Oh,
I think it's different for
it's
everybody.
different for
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
Really?
Well,
I'm
Oh,
green.
wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, so
fair enough.
Alexis is the
Alexis is
sorcerers.
that.
Vampires.
That's Alexis.
Well,
Yeah.
they're not vampires, they're sorcerers.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
eldritch
you use
magics.
you use the caves.
I did.
Sorcerer is one of my favorite D&D classes.
You played a lot of D&D, Eric?
Well, I played a lot of Neverwinter Nights and D&D based video games. I've never played actual D&D, which is a great. I've always wanted to, but I just
It's a
never
great comfort
had.
to you.
I never had the peeps to make it happen.
Let's get some Roll20 going and play some fucking D&D.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it.
So Shivam said something the other day on Twitter. He was like, "Man, you remember when Magic players and D&D nerds
Yes.
were like at each
saw
other's
that.
throats or whatever?" And I was like, "Nope, sure don't remember that."
Yeah.
I
said
remember
the same
playing a
thing.
shitload of Magic and D&D with my friends.
There was a while where people were pissed because Wizards of the Coast bought D&D.
I remember
Um,
that.
I remember being like slightly rankled about that, but also being like, whatever.
And then in 4th edition, they're like, you know what? Why don't we just make every power in D&D a magic card? And that's what they did. which
I have
is
not played 4th
both
edition
cool
D&D.
and weird. But
3rd edition D&D was a considerable step up over 2nd edition D&D, which had the
Yes.
most convoluted combat system in the universe, and everything was boring and took forever. And I was glad to be rid of it when it was gone.
I am totally a 4th edition apologist, but it is far
Oh, man.
from perfect.
Colonize that mountain.
Yeah, it's my mountain.
It's, any
Your
bit.
sea fairy skellies.
Did I go last? Am I the last one to go here?
No, there's me
No.
and Alexis.
Mike and Alexis.
Okay.
Joe went first.
Okay.
That's why I was saying it mattered, because it was like, well...
Mm-hmm.
You did a lot of points there, buddy.
Fuck.
I did, but
good
it's not going to
turn.
be enough.
Not sure.
All right.
I'm not going to finish last. I don't think. I think Joe's going to finish last.
I think you're right.
Not just regular elves. Berserk elves.
Berserk elves.
Swamp Amazons.
Would you like
Swamp
them making
Amazons.
fuck?
This is a pretty easy choice.
They all got swamp butts.
All right. This is gonna be pretty straightforward.
You do not want to be trapped in a small room with a swamp Amazon. That's all I'm saying.
It's true.
Actually, I spoke to
It's going to be very straightforward. No, wait. It's going to be completely convoluted.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm just trying to figure out who's the easiest pickings. It's not actually that straightforward.
It's Alexis. She's the easiest.
Easy.
Hey, don't
That's
be
not- that's-
taking my stuff.
Best.
That was good.
Taken was cheap.
Cheap is good.
He's trying to maximize. Good job.
This thing works.
Friar Halfling.
Do the peace thing now.
Pictures backwards from the one on
How do I become a peaceable person?
You have to click
There's a
the
little
token.
dove
the... Click
icon.
the little dove over by your race
So
thing.
what do I drop it on?
Any race you didn't
wanna
attack
make
this turn.
Swift.
No, you drop it on that player's avatar.
Right.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
there we go. We're friends now.
Yay.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I don't think that
Well,
you could have been
she's
attacked
close enough
anyway,
to you
so
that she could have possibly attacked you, dude.
Yeah, well, none of you guys can either, because you don't have any turns left.
So
yeah.
basically, you strategize poorly, is what you're saying, Mike.
We didn't have to. There was no he
That's
won.
right. He strategized poorly by choosing.
Well, no, she has vampires right next to my declined Ratman.
But they're not. She's not peaceable with the Ratmen. She's peaceable with the Halflings.
Oh, well, then I just read badly.
I don't know if that matters.
Well,
Well,
it
there's
looks like,
a little dove icon floating on all the Halflings.
Oh, you're right.
Not
I
on
see
the
that.
Ratmen.
Yep.
So.
I don't know, try to attack my Ratman and see if
I
you can.
wasn't looking at his halfling dudes.
Probably
I see that now. I think you were correct, Joe.
It doesn't really matter at all at this point. You
no.
should just do like I did and take the cheapest terrain you can find.
Yeah. It's either gonna be Mike or Alexis that won this.
Where did this one human, like right next to me, come from?
Use the caves. They're tunnel humans.
Yeah. All caves are considered adjacent for the humans.
Okay.
The winner is probably
Not
Mike.
me.
Pile of money.
Yay!
Mike.
I lost.
Wow, significantly.
Whoa,
higher.
Kirk got second. I thought for sure Alexis would have been second.
I was
told
ju-
you, that's why
I
you
didn't
were stomping on us.
I started real strong, but then I
Yeah.
kind of fell apart a little
Which
bit.
can
My
get
orcs
rough.
did not do very much.
Like I said, Kurt gutted her at one point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so then I turned my.
If I'd known
attentions-
what I was doing, I would have.
Your word.
We would have wrecked your dwarves earlier.
Well, that's
Wow.
why I
Next game.
came in through
Yeah.
Mike, because he had just gotten a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, I need to gut that so he doesn't keep getting a lot of points for that.
It would have been worth losing all that terrain if I could have locked you down with the piece.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Would have been pretty
I would
awesome.
have been like, wow. Okay, I will send you $3.
All right. So,
There you
hey,
go. Small
All right,
world.
thanks everybody for hanging out. That was Small World 2. And this
Small
is on the
World!
Stick After Dark, and we'll be back next Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time
Sweet.
for more shenanigans. Check out everything else on the Stick.com podcasting network in the interim. That includes podcasts about Star Trek and movies and wrestling and all kinds of stuff. Video content, puppets talking about Nintendo games. You know where it's all at. Go down to Stick.com. We'll talk to you next time.
Larry's trying to show me stuff. I've already seen all this. I was playing the game.
It's time to play the game.